Look, y'all, I don't know what happened to y'all last reading. I really sincerely don't know what happened, and I'm so sorry. I had went back and looked at it and seen that it was at 4 minutes, but it I know I recorded like 34, maybe like almost 40 minutes long of a reading. I don't know what happened to it, Leos. But I definitely owe y'all one. So let's go ahead and get into it. What's to come in for February for y'all? I mean, I know we already here, but we got what, maybe a couple of weeks left, you know? So shit's still gonna come. But this term, this is just the general for y'all, okay? If you would like to get the rest of the reading, y'all will have to sign up to be a member, which is only $1.99, okay, Leos? I know y'all got it. Don't act like that. It's monthly, and those are going to be advice, love, and finances. What's to come in February? This is just going to be generally who or what is going to be in your energy in February for the Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, a little bit of Mercury. Like I said, I apologize about that last reading. Really don't know what the fuck happened. Hopefully it don't happen this time. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jump right on into it. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, a little bit of Mercury. It's only up from her period. But some of y'all could be in some type of stagnant energy too. Okay, maybe some shit's been going up, finding out they got someone else. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, a little bit of Mercury. What's to come in February for the Leos? Y'all finding out that they got someone else or cross watcher energy is welcome her as well. You find out that the Leo got somebody else. Okay, taking a risk on that. What's up? Has something to do with structure. Trying to bring in some type of structure for yourself, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Spirit, cross watcher energy. What's to come in for the Leos in February? Spirit, please protect my energy, my aura, and frequency as we tap into. You got getting clean, but this fell out in a reverb. So somebody could be relapsing. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, you or someone else. Stop sleeping on yourself, Leos. Okay. Somebody could be going back to something that they said that they was getting clean from, that they was, somebody could have been clean from something or someone for 6 months. Okay. What's going on, Leos? What's going on? What's going on? You got 1010. What's to come in for February? Y'all been seeing 1010 a lot, or y'all about to start seeing 1010. Just know that something is complete, maybe something, a cycle or something within yourself or with someone. It's over, it's closed out, and you're letting it go, or somebody else could be in this energy towards you, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Spirit. Hi. How are you? I'm doing good. Can't complain for the Leos. What's to come in February generally? Who or what is going to be in their energy? Protect my energy, my aura, and frequency. Protect the energy, aura, and frequency as well. Spirit, universe, angels. Damn, y'all cards are popping out. Was y'all waiting on this reading? If they're not giving you what you deserve, give it to yourselves. Okay? Leos across watch your energy. Okay? And somebody could definitely be taking a risk on that. Giving some shit to themselves at the end of the day. Okay? Because somebody else ain't giving it to y'all. Or, yeah, roles could be reversed. What's going on? What's going on? Leos, Leos, Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's to come in February? It says your revenge better be your paper. Okay? Better be your paper. Oh my God, it fell out. What's going on? Leos, Leos, Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hope y'all can hear me well. What's to come in? Look, it says the structure you've been trying to gain is her now. I sat there and said something to do with structure. I literally said it. It says, don't let your boyfriend or your girlfriend, Leos, okay, get in the way of your husband or your wife. All right? Give me an overall message generally for the Leos, the Leos, the Leos. The Leos, the Leos, the Leos, the Leos. They was a lesson, baby. You must not know me, baby. Leos, their time is up, okay? Or your time is up. It could be in a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. That's in your energy, okay? Private life is where it's at. So it's just someone that you could be, going, I'm hearing like you could be isolating yourself from, or they could be doing this to you. I don't know, but their time is up or your time is up. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and then you got Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius could be in your energy. Okay, generally, come in February for the Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Spirit, Universe, Angels. What's to come in? Hype me up. Hype my channel up, y'all. For the ones to come back and listen to the reading. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, a bit of Mercury. So you got finding out they got someone else. How? What's going on? Leos, why is this energy here for the Leos? I actually want to move this over here, knowing that somebody's time is up, Leos. Yeah, I need to keep up with it. I'm good. How are you doing? For the Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, a bit of Mercury. You finding out that someone got someone else, has something to do with somebody from their past that they could be dealing with, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross-watch energy. This card that fell out is the first deck of the first card of the deck. I guess that's what I want to say. It's the first card of the deck. You are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, you find a path to your best self. I've read it so many times I could read it upside down. But whoever this was, you find out that either they got someone else is giving the energy like someone from their past, or someone that did not. It's like they didn't. Honestly, they didn't want to move forward. You know, like say you doing better, and you probably trying to show them better, and you know, try to put them up on game. And this is somebody they want to stay stuck in the past. It's really choppy. But finding out that they got someone else, this energy is here for the Leos. You got the Queen of Swords. This could have been a feminine energy lying to y'all. Once again, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, okay? Especially when it comes to them being honest about something. Like, say they was honest about something, but they was really lying about it. This is a masculine energy. This could have been someone that they, like I say, dealing with someone in their past that was the Queen of Swords. Once again, somebody, it's also somebody could like fell for the okie doke. Yeah, you got the Six of Swords. Somebody definitely went back to someone, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, a bit of Mercury, or this is what you found out in February, or this is what's to happen. Somebody went back to some shit that drove them crazy. Maybe they said that they, you know, wasn't going to go back, or this could be y'all. Take what resonates, okay? The Knight of Swords. I'm hearing somebody could have persuaded somebody. Somebody could be dealing with a charmer, a manipulator, a gift of gabber. Okay? What's to come in when somebody finding out that somebody got someone else? You got the King of Pentacles is here. Somebody's not going to be in the energy of, especially it's in the reverse. If you a masculine find out that this feminine got someone else, or they was lying, or whatever the case may be, it's like you're not going to be in the energy of wanting to provide for them. For real, for real. If this is a feminine, you found out that this masculine got someone else. What's to come in with them lying, or them dealing with someone that wasn't doing right by them. That's what it's giving. Like, you dealing with somebody, like, I respect you, you know, especially you're feminine. They dealing with somebody that disrespect them, that don't show them respect or nothing like that. And it's like, it's masculine is gonna, like, fall short to something. Like, I don't know if they felt like they was getting away with doing you wrong, or whatever the case may be, Leo's cross-watcher energy, but somebody is about to fall short. And it don't even gotta be, okay, never mind. Yeah, the King of Pentacles is here in the reverse. Yeah, you got the Four of Pentacles. You finding out someone got somebody else. With the King of Swords, this energy is here. Somebody's tired of feeling embarrassed by somebody. Like, after a while, somebody is like, I don't want to keep doing this because, you know, maybe your family knows or something like that. Like, it's just, you know, the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, though. You releasing somebody that you could have been holding tightly on to. Or roles could be reversed. They're releasing you, or you releasing them, because they was holding on to you when they had somebody else, Leos. What's going on? So you got taking a risk as her Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on? What's this energy here for the Leos? Yeah, this could be an Aries in your energy. Don't have to be. It's Aries could be taking a risk coming towards you. Don't gotta be, but especially when it comes to if you a Fenneman, you being this Emperor. There's certain things that you're wanting to do, maybe when it comes to your goals, maybe when it comes to having to be the single mom and the single dad. And if you ain't got no kids, this is having to put on like your boss face instead of you being in this feminine energy all the time, you know? Because it's giving like somebody, either they not showing up, they never show up, okay? And this is putting you in a position to be the emperor. And just know if you are a female, with you doing this, this is like you probably think that something's gonna take you out of alignment with something else I'm picking up. Somebody don't want to work too hard, but that's bringing you balance for yourself. You know, if you a female Leo, taking on the risk, or like I said, this could be this emperor and this energy due to somebody they know that whatever they were supposed to, you know, come towards you with, whether it was an offer, relationship, this could be a boss, this could be a business partner, you know, fatherly energy, whatever, like role model type, whatever, like whatever high authority, that's what I'm hearing. Whatever they're supposed to offer or give you, like somebody did not uh show up like they were supposed to. And it's given like now you probably having to be the one to take the risk on this, Leos. It has something to do with some type of assistance or something like that. I don't know. You could be the assistant or something, or the boss or something like that, but you taking the risk. And the Emperor Aries energy is usually what that is, especially when it comes to maybe owning your own business. You taking somebody else's position. Somebody don't know what they doing, and maybe you do. You really invested into something. You really experienced in something, I'm hearing. You got the Page of Swords is here in the reverse. This has something to do with a relationship, has something to do with communicating first. Like taking the lead or something like that. The Five of Swords, somebody could be all in their head. Somebody could be stressed out about how to approach or make some type of change. Like somebody's not trying to be the elephant in the room, I'm hearing, but it's given like you're going to have to be the elephant in the room, Leos. Because somebody or something is causing some form of delay, and you're going to have to take some type of risk on something or someone. What is this risk, Spirit Universe, that they need to take a risk? And you got the Seven of Pentacles is here. When it comes to making some form of investment, when it comes to your time, your money, like you need to take a risk on something. And maybe you've been procrastinating. Like this is something that you probably been wanting to invest in. Once again, this could be business, whatever it is. And I'm seeing that card, stop sleeping on yourself. Like y'all been sleeping on yourself when it comes to y'all investing into something. And what's to come in February, y'all taking a risk or y'all needing to. So you got getting clean this here, but this is in the reverse. Well, no, I'm sorry. What's to come in with the Leos taking a risk, Spirit? Ooh, you got the Fool card and the Devil card in the reverse. The way that it fell out is crazy. Taking a leap of faith and releasing like bad habits, releasing fear, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Nine of Swords is at the bottom of the deck because you've been stressed out, or that's giving the energy where it's like you able to make some type of movement now because you're not in that Nine of Swords energy. You're not worried. And maybe at first you couldn't do it because that was something that you needed to take care of, something that needed to be released, you know, or someone, Leo, someone rising Venus, what's to come in with you taking a risk. The Nine of Swords, y'all, stop playing, and it's in the reverse. Take this fucking risk, whatever it is that y'all been procrastinating on, y'all been wanting to do it for y'all. And if you don't have the finances or whatever it is, this is about a business or whatever, get a mentor. Look that shit up on Chat GPT on how it can help you with resources and shit. Like I'm telling y'all, look, you got the Hangman and said because seeing the energy in the past, or this is what's going on right now, you are feeling like it's time to like move out of a perspective. Like you tired of being stuck in this mindset. You tired of being stuck in the environment. You tired of being stuck in at this job or whatever the fuck it is. It has something to do with your mentality, you know? A perspective is needed to be changed. Your enlightenment on something is needed to be changed. Or that's what's going on right now. Cause you see, I'm hearing you seeing the bigger picture about something or someone. What's this getting clean is her in the reverse though. For the Leos, what's to come in February with them getting clean and it fell out in the reverse, spirit, universe, angels. You have the full quarters here. Aquarius, Aries energy. That could be those energies that's in this energy. Like I said, somebody was getting clean and somebody could be relapsing. Yeah, picking the energy up. Or I feel like what's to come in February, y'all could be gaining some type of resources or trying to get some type of help or something when it comes to, because I feel like it's, you know, somebody can just, I mean, they, what is it called? Cold turkey. Like maybe y'all tried it and it didn't work or something, you know, but sometime in February, what's to happen in February, y'all could be getting some type of assistance or something like that when it comes to like taking that first step on trying to get clean, okay? Or this could be somebody else in your energy as well. And if it's someone that is relapsing, you know, I don't know if it has something to do, somebody could be around a new energy or something like that. And it's, I'm not gonna say it's a good energy, but it has something to do with somebody also being stagnant. I said something about structure. The structure you've been trying to gain is here now. The two of cups is here. Wow. So somebody could be like getting high or doing something, whatever it was that somebody was supposed to release and they relapsed on, they could have went back to, or this could have been someone else. I mean, not someone else, but like someone, not so much of something like when it comes to a drug or, you know, a substance or something like that, alcohol or an addiction. That's what I'm trying to say. Shit. The chariot, somebody could have lost some type of faith in something. A new beginning is here. It's giving somebody was dealing with someone. It's like one, if it's in a relationship, one person got clean, it's moving forward successfully. When somebody, you know, especially when it comes to their structure, somebody's trying to gain some type of structure, while somebody else, and I feel like y'all could be leaving people alone or leaving this someone alone that could be relapsing, or and if it's not drugs or substance, it's a mentality. It's something that is holding somebody back from moving forward. Hell, look, the Empress energy is here in reverse. Like it's just somebody that could be uh like a deadbeat mama or something like that. Okay, someone, especially when it comes to I wouldn't even say a deadbeat, but when it comes to like neglect, they could be neglecting themselves or their kids. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that don't really care so much about themselves. You feel me? They don't know their self worth. That's what the Empress is in the reverse. This could have been this energy, and this is another energy is her. Why is this card here in the reverse? Getting clean. Spirit universe. What's to come in February? The Six of Pentacles is her. So it's giving somebody, I'm hearing somebody could be overindulging too. The Six of Pentacles is her in the reverse. Has something to do with somebody, you know, not sharing or not giving like they used to, you know. So it's giving like somebody's not getting rid of an addiction or not getting rid of someone. Now, okay, now that I said that, y'all, it's like somebody is probably wanting a new beginning. Somebody's wanting to take a leap of faith from them being stagnant. Somebody could have really been in like some type of dark energy or something like that. Now somebody is wanting to have a new beginning, wanting to take a leap of faith to be in this energy of moving forward successfully with you instead of being, what's that saying? You know, being I wouldn't say so much of a worldly man, but that's what I'm hearing. But a worldly man or a worldly woman. So it's like somebody is either they're changing their ways or they have changed their ways. And it has something to do with the Six of Pentacles is here in the reverse when it comes to, because I'm asking why is this energy here? Why is somebody not wanting to get rid of a substance or a person? And I'm picking up if this is an energy of someone not wanting to get rid of someone. Somebody is seeing what they didn't give to somebody. I'm hearing that too. Look, the Ten of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's crazy how you can look at these cards. But that is about an emotional fulfillment came at a halt. Somebody did not give like somebody else was giving. If this is about a relationship or somebody was not feeling emotionally fulfilled within this relationship, this commitment, this job, the drug. That's why I'm also picking up, like, the reason why somebody did what they did, if it was relapsing on a drug or someone else or whatever the case may be, and somebody seen that they known they shouldn't have did that. Now somebody could be, fucked up about it. That's why somebody's perspective of something is changing of you or something. Give me one more on why somebody is not wanting to get clean or why somebody is not wanting to get rid of something or someone, spirit, universe, energies. That is crazy. Somebody's been connecting with karmics or somebody sees someone as a soulmate or something like it. For real. Why somebody in it, and it's also too why somebody's not getting clean, because they could still be in the energy of being a karmic. Somebody still want to be in this worldly energy, wanting to be a bachelor or a bachelorette. Want to have multiple people, and I'm not just talking about dating where they're getting to know people. We talking about, I feel like people's like fucking and all of that. Knowing that they're not supposed to be doing all of that. Look, the Seven of Swords is here. What's to come in with somebody being in this energy of not getting clean or not getting rid of someone or something, spirit? You a Leo. The Ace of Swords. You about to gain some type of clarity, some type of truth. Either somebody's going to be telling you this. Leo's a cross-watcher energy. That somebody's not wanting to get rid of a person, a place, or thing, whatever the fuck it is to y'all. Somebody's coming in. Somebody also be letting you know, like, they did relapse, or they don't. I'm hearing something that they don't want to give up, or they want to start over and stuff from whatever they was supposed to. And it's also getting clean from somebody being in their fucked up ways too. Like, somebody could have been like, oh, I'm gonna change. Motherfucker be like, oh, I'm gonna stop smoking, or I'm gonna stop doing drugs. I'm gonna quit being mean. I'm gonna quit being nasty. All of them are different spirits at the end of the day. So whatever the fuck somebody said that they was gonna do better at and they was gonna change and all of that, and in November, what's to come, you might not see the results. Or you will see the results, but you won't see the results of them getting clean. You get what I'm saying? So you got 10-10, sir. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, cross-watch your energy. Why is this energy here for the Leos? Why y'all seeing 10-10? Once again, it's over, closing out. Once again, you find out that somebody got someone else or they had somebody else, Leos. The Six of Wands is energy. Yeah, look. When it comes to them not, entertaining you, once again, this could have been somebody that heard something about making you feel like a joke, or something was a joke or something. Like something wasn't as serious as you thought it was. That's what I'm hearing too. What is it about feeling down, not feeling loved, not feeling supported and stuff, maybe by this person or something like that? Because now you see why they probably wasn't making you feel love, like I say, supporting you, giving you attention and shit like that, because they got somebody else, Leos, a cross-watcher energy. The Nine of Cups' energy is her. It's given like you probably had to step back, Leos, or cross-watcher energy, to really either feel this out, or when it comes to you finding some shit out, you had to look within. You have to start being in this self-care energy again, because you could have been like emotionally dependent on them, financially, cross-watcher, whatever the case may be, and you lost a little bit of yourself. But when you started to gain back your independency, you ain't got to call them as much as you ain't have to be around them as much as you was a cross-watcher energy. You know what I'm saying? Or when it comes to needing them. So now you seeing that, okay, your time is kind of, you got a lot of spare time, or you don't got a lot of spare time like you used to. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. It's 10-10. Why is this 10-10? Once again, this is a general. If you would like to get the rest of the reading, $1.99 for the membership. It will be advice, love, and your finances and what's to come in February. I'll break it down more over there. The Five of Wands is, why is this energy here? Like, first of all, motherfucker ain't giving you attention, ain't making you feel love, supported, ain't recognizing, whatever they got in front of their face. You know what I'm saying? The overall message here is their time is up. This could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Don't have to be. They could have it in their chart. I don't know. But Leo, the Five of Wands energy is here when it comes to fighting and arguing and put me in competition and all of that. Like, baby, look, I have better things I need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hearing you're not the only one. Oh, okay. The Two of Swords is here. You figure some shit out when you stop being conflicted. When you stop, like, what they say, and I'm not saying this in a bad way because I promise you I'd have been there before, but chasing potential, and not wanting to see the truth about someone or something, for real. I'm just being honest. Don't shoot the messenger. But I've been there before. Ten of Pentacles energy is here because you really just be, especially when a motherfucker come in and they do all these things and say all these things, and all of a sudden something happens and all of a sudden they fall off and they stop doing all this shit. Just giving this energy right here. And here you are sitting here questioning either yourself or them, like, did I do something wrong? Or, what's going on between us, Come to find out the whole time they was just wearing a mask to, get in where they fit in. They did what they did, got what they got. I don't know if they feel like you was easy, but bitch, no, I'm kind. And you probably not used to meeting kind motherfuckers, sweet people and shit. That's why you fucking with me, because whoever you dealing with ain't, once again, that whoever they dealing with, Leos, is not fucking nice to them. They not sweet and kind and shit to them like you are to them. Okay. I don't know. If the reading don't get out correctly, I'm sorry. I don't want to stop the reading. I'm at 27 minutes right now. What's to come in? Like I said, what y'all saying 10-10. I asked too, why is this in it? It could have been a family member. You found out that somebody was married. You could have been living with someone, but once somebody was all in this energy with this Ten of Pentacles, you felt like everything was everything with someone. But what is this though? Like, would you feeling that way? Once again, falling for the potential, wanting everything, maybe wanting to be settled down with someone, maybe married and all of that shit, or you find that they had all of that, yeah, it's a wrap. You not known. You having all of this with somebody, or you wanting it? No. And I feel like it has something to do with you, maybe, I'm hearing consciously, or you was preparing yourself, or you was already at the Ten of Pentacles with somebody, and you finding this shit out. Mm-hmm. Can y'all not hear me or something? The Queen of Pentacles energy is her. It could have been a wife. I don't know. Yep, look, the Six of Cups is her. What's to come in, though? With you letting go when it's finally being complete. Yeah, it could be this energy of the Queen of Pentacles. But give it to others as they give unto you. You feel what I'm saying? There will never be me giving or overly giving more than motherfuckers giving to me. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not. I feel like when it comes to you being more resourceful, you being more aware of who to give to, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, cross-watcher energy is here. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. This could be a new lover that's coming in. Once you find out that somebody got somebody else, Leos, cross-watcher energy is here. You letting go and you finally accept something. I feel like that 10-10 card, y'all seeing that, is acceptance. Because this shit could have already done happened, And the overall message is their time is up. You had to sit and ponder on some shit. And that's one thing I learned about. I'm a Capricorn. I learned that about myself. Like, people are, oh, damn, they know how to ghost a motherfucker. But that's why I don't hop back into relationships or with anybody. I may entertain somebody, but when it comes to like, oh, that's my boyfriend, girlfriend, no. I'm still thinking about Jimmy, Joe, and Tommy. Let's just say that one person that I was just recently with, and like they're gonna be on my mind for probably about a good maybe 5. That car was 6 months. You know what I'm saying? I'll give it a take, and it could be some years, depending on who that person was to me. You feel me? And that's my honest truth. Now I don't know about everybody else, but it's giving that energy where it's acceptance of this situation or whoever or whatever. It's a wrap. And here go the Ace of Cups' energy is here. Yeah, oh my gosh. It was the fucking Eight of Swords. Look. Not feeling fucking mentally trapped anymore and something. I'm feeling like, the back and forth, or we gonna get this right, or no, you found out that somebody got someone else. So what's the point of you staying somewhere when somebody done moved on? They didn't move on. They just didn't want you to know because they wanted you to stay stuck with them or whatever the case may be, Leos. I don't know, cross watcher energies. Okay. If they not giving you what you deserve, give it to yourself. That's what the next card is here. I hope, once again, I hope y'all can hear me good. And I hope this message gets through, honey. Leo, Sun, Rising, and Venus, Spirit, Universe, Angels. Why is this card here? You got the Six of Cups and the King of Swords energy. Oh, my goodness. This is a back and forth. Finally trusting your discernment. It's like, sitting, like I said, that time where you needed them or they needed you, they didn't show up or whatever the case may be. I don't know. Or when you finally got your shit together or getting your shit together now, it's giving you enough time to realize, like, hold on. You reminiscing and being honest with yourself. They really ain't gave nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? They really ain't love me like I love them. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about financially. I'm not talking about fucking financially supporting. I'm not talking about none of that. I'm talking about emotionally, like being committed to someone. Right? Having a realization. This motherfucker got me. Manipulated me. I'm hearing straight out my drawers. Oh my goodness. It could be masculine for masculine too. I was listening to something. They were saying money was made, and just this is not for me, but it kind of sort of made sense a little bit. But back in the day, women and stuff, they ain't had their rights and all of that fuck shit, right? They said money was made to keep like women in check because they knew like women wanted to have have like a certain stability for herself, right? But if it wasn't for women like getting their rights and stuff, like we would probably be in them days where we was still, good in services and trading and stuff, Had something to do with the cat too. Something to do with the cat, Like you're not about to sit here and keep getting this for free. You feel me? Imagine back in the 40s and 50s, your granny, great granny. Well, no, it ain't that far back. The 40s and 50s. That wasn't so long ago. But y'all know what I'm saying. Shit, look at me over here saying I'm thinking this shit. I really am thinking about that. But if they not giving you what you deserve, give it to yourself. I'm goofy, y'all. It's gonna be an Aquarius, okay? Or this when it comes to your faith and your hope within yourself to know that this too shall pass. Let's take it to church, okay? Let's take it to church. Okay, I don't know, like you've been too authentic, too real, like and somebody ain't been like that with you. And it's giving a specific person, or this could be a gang of people. I don't know if they're not giving you what you deserve. Oh, it is. If they're not giving you what you deserve, give it to yourself. Like I said, this could be family, friends, one lover. I don't know. But coming to an understanding in February, either this is, like I say, acceptance, where it's like, they not giving me what I deserve. I need to start giving it more to myself. They hurting me when I'm trying to heal or, be helpful or, give a good service or have good intentions. You know what I'm saying? Be authentic, be real with somebody when somebody's not doing that towards me. You know what I'm saying? This is acceptance and a realization in February, or this is what is getting ready to fucking happen. Like, y'all about to start giving it to yourselves. Because, like I said, y'all understanding that they not giving you what you deserve for real, for real. And it's like keep dealing with someone or these some people or whoever fuck it is, okay? It's that makes you lose faith, that makes you lose hope, that makes you feel drained. You don't feel, you know how like it's giving like this motherfucker's taking my kindness for weakness, right? They look at it as weakness, but you know it's your kindness at the end of the day, you know, and but that still depletes you, right? I don't know about y'all, but it's look the Two of Cups. This could have been a relationship. It's could romantic or platonic. And I'm talking about like emotionally, because you can go to work, you can be friends with people, you can have acquaintances and stuff like that. This is someone that you genuinely gave to. Mm. This could have definitely been a relationship, boyfriend, girl. Didn't and what was that card that I sat there and seen? It said something to do. It's like don't waste your time. I forgot what it was on your boyfriend or girlfriend. Release that ass. Don't waste your time. Which especially when it comes to a boyfriend or girlfriend, when you could be focusing on your wife or your husband. Okay, make room for your wife and your husband. Okay, don't give all your space and energy to your boyfriend and girlfriend. Okay, all right. Especially if it's been time. I'm just saying. Okay, yeah, because it's giving like you've been with somebody for a very long time, baby. When we get married, do you even want to marry me? That's the question. Because if not, you kind of been wasting my motherfucking time. I could have been married to Billy Bob and Joe. Okay. Um, and if you do want to marry me, when? When? Right? Okay. For real. That's what it was. Don't get held up by your boyfriend and girlfriend. Waiting on them. Mm-hmm. Why is this energy here? If they not giving you what you deserve, give it to yourself. For the Leos, cross watcher energy. The Three of Wands is here. Because you will continue to keep waiting for them to do that. You will continue to keep being in this energy of keeping the hope, the faith, and eventually you will start to feel depleted. Either I don't know if you will keep waiting, okay, but for me, holla. You feel me? Mm-mm. Like I said, we got better things and better people to be doing and seeing, okay? If they're not giving you what you deserve, and why? Because they keep you waiting. And you have better things to do, other people to be focusing on. You feel me? And you've been here before. I'm hearing that. You've been here before. So this has to be a realization for somebody. Finally, I'm hearing in February, the Nine of Cups is here. Like I said, after you took some time back out to focus on yourself, maybe to get your hair, your nails, your toes done, you got a haircut, you know, you've been loving on yourself. It don't even got to be none of that materialistic shit. It don't. It could be cooking a home cooked meal. It could be rubbing on your feet or something. I don't fucking know whatever your Nine of Cups is, but all that I just named is for me. You know? Even just spending time with yourself, yo. That shit, that peace and quiet is so real. Having your own roof over your head, even though some shit ain't all the ways right in the house. Like I said, a couple weeks ago, motherfucker, I had a bat in my bathroom. And I ain't been sleeping. I mean, I still sleep good, but I still wake up like, oh my gosh, is it gonna come back? You know what I'm saying? But I'm good though. Because there was a lot of friction. There was a lot of healing that you needed to work on without this person. Leo's a cross watcher energy. Like, that's why it's easy for you to understand this now. I see it. Okay. If they're not giving you what you deserve, once again, this is general. This could be anybody in your energy. Family, friends, lover, co-workers, boss, everything. Because everything is not fine. Why is this energy here? Because you know everything is not fine. Hell, they probably know it too. But they not fixing it. They not trying to make everything fine between you and them. I'm hearing they know what they doing. You know everything's not fine with this person. Or between you and them. And you probably make it seem like it is. And it's not. And it's giving you tired of being the bigger person. That's the realization too. I don't know. My mama's a Leo. And baby... I've told her several times, and I still tell her to this day. You know, it's funny. She taught me, and I don't feel like she purposely did it. It's how she was raised. You know, do unto others as they do unto you. But that didn't change in 2026. You can't keep doing unto others as a, like if you doing right to somebody and they not doing right to you, you do not need to keep doing right by them. And I ain't saying be a villain, be fucked up towards them and all that. I'm not saying all of that. You just gotta handle them from a long handle spoon, or quit fucking with them completely. Cut them all the way off. That saying of, she used to say, honor your mother and your father, and your days shall be longer. Where in the Bible do it say if they not honoring you though? I mean, that's when I was young, but I'm talking about it now, because now I have my own boundaries. And it ain't got nothing to do with that Bible. I really had to experience some shit to understand them words ain't for everybody. Because it has to be, it got to be reciprocated. You know what I'm saying? That saying, in order to get respect, you have to give it. That relies on every fucking body, not just me as your daughter and your son or whatever the case may be. You got to give it right back. You feel me? I'm just saying. Yeah, somebody is restricting themselves from moving on. This is also too, either you in this energy, and like I say, it's like you having a sit down or a setback or whatever, feeling restricted in something or somewhere, either with this person or wherever you at in your life right now, and you understanding this. Something is holding you back or holding somebody else back. And it's giving like somebody's not going to change. And if you keep being with someone or somewhere, it's going to keep restricting you and holding you back. Hello. So what's to come in? If they're not giving you what you deserve, give it to yourself. Give it to yourself, Leo's cross-watcher energy. What's to come in with this energy? 8 of Cups. Y'all walking the fuck away. Are y'all listening to me? What? Oh my gosh. Okay, it don't have to just be me. But this is listening to your intuition and your emotions, your real feels. You feel what I'm saying? This is what's to come in. Like, especially the understanding of the realization, like, this motherfucker really don't give a fuck. They really not emotionally investing. They really don't care. They really don't like me. 2026, I'm gonna start telling men, especially, like, with all that, what you doing and how you doing back. You don't even like me. Stop wasting your time over here. We get it. You want one thing, right? Because if it was something totally different, then your approach towards me would have been different. That's what we starting to tell motherfuckers in 2026. Whether that's friends, family, lover, anybody trying to shoot their shot, be real. Because I'm starting to believe, like, we have to start being honest with ourselves and with people. We can't just keep letting people slide with that fuck shit. And you may be that motherfucker that everybody else ain't been around their whole life telling them, it ain't nothing wrong with that. You should be, ain't nothing wrong with that. Nah. Whole time, it's dead wrong. Dead wrong. And you need to hear from somebody that you probably don't never know, from a can of paint. Need to let you know you shouldn't be doing that. You need to change your ways. For real. Like I say, you could be that motherfucker, or somebody could be doing it to you. I don't know. Because somebody, they and the Empress is here once again in the reverse. You have to let somebody know, and if they don't want to grow, then it's time to go. Like, it's time to let somebody know, and if they don't want to grow, it's time to go. Stop playing with me. Put me on a fucking track. Put me in the studio, y'all. For real. Sign me up. Stop playing with me. The Empress is her. Because maybe, what's that saying? You could take them to the water, but you can't make them drink. You can lead them to the water, but you can't make them drink. Leo's cross-watching energy. This is giving that growth shit. You can't save everybody. Can't save them all, Cuddy, buddy. Okay? This is what's to come in, though, as you start giving it to yourselves, because you understand that they ain't giving you what you deserve. Give it to yourself, and what's to come in with that is the 8 of Cups. As you start being in that energy, and you facing this acceptance and this realization that this motherfucker ain't really no good. No. What's to come? Where we at? Oh, yeah, I need to hurry up. The 5 of Pentacles, leaving the motherfucker out in the cold. Holla. Or somebody gonna be doing this to you. I don't know, but the 5 of Pentacles, some type of financial change, separation, or whatever the case may be, loss, but this is somebody being left out. For real. The Knight of Cups' energy is her. Because, baby, you're not about to keep giving me this cup. Nope. And it's giving the Empress energy on your end in the reverse. You didn't know your worth fucking with somebody. You didn't know your worth before you started fucking with somebody. But after you decided to quit fucking with them, you knew your worth then. You know your worth now. The structure you've been trying to gain is here now, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, up in Mercury. Why is this energy here for the Leos? What's to come in February for y'all? The Three of Cups is here. When it comes to new friendships, when it comes to new bonds, okay? Putting yourself back out there. It's also, didn't I say something about getting a mentor or getting some type of help or assistance or something like that? The structure that you've been trying to gain is her. Because maybe you've been trying to figure some shit out by yourself. You feel what I'm saying? And this is a situation that you need some assistance on. And if it has something to do with your emotions, you're feeling fucked up about something. In February, I feel like I'm led to tell y'all this. But I'm not going to tell y'all. The structure you've been trying to gain is her. The Seven of Swords is her. Has something to do with, like I say, having fun. Y'all been moving strategically. I'm not picking up y'all been in the Seven of Swords when it comes to like lying and shit like that, but I'm not picking it up. I feel like y'all been moving more in silent. Especially when it's like y'all been thinking before y'all been saying shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, before I just move on this, let me think about this first. You know what I'm saying? Let me look. Because see, in the past, what did they cause when you did that shit? A lot of delays. You fucked it up. Okay. I understand. We've been there and done it. Been there and done it all. Done it all. The structure you've been trying to gain is here now in February for the Leos. Why is this energy here? You got the Justice card. I don't know if it has something to do with the legal situation, like something is finally being settled. It has something to do with the settlement too. So y'all could be gaining some type of legal settlement or something like that. And this is going to be able to help you, pick back up where you left off at, or hell, you probably never began something. I don't know. But some type of justice is going to be coming in. And it's about fairness too. Look. Has something to do with judgment. Somebody definitely probably had to go to court or something like that. And in the past, something probably didn't, I'm hearing it wasn't ruled in your favor in the past or something. But somebody went back and fixed that shit. I don't know. They got another judge or something like that. That don't make sense. We're going to appeal it again. That's what I'm hearing. I'm appeal it again. Now the judge is ruling it in your favor. Okay. What's to come though? Good karma though, especially with this energy. What's to come in? The structure you've been trying to gain is here now. Ooh, who's gonna keep being in this energy of trying to misjudge you? Because you have the Judgment card and it fell out in the reverse. Or it's also too, maybe you're finding out whoever this is or whatever this is, it's not in alignment with you. This could be a job, whatever. Because like you say, the structure you've been trying to gain is here now. So if you in the energy of going forward and moving in the path that you want to move in, it's finally here for you, Leos, across watch your energy. You're going to have either certain energies, or you know how they say. Didn't I say something about relapsing? So y'all could be getting tested too in February, y'all. Your faith could definitely be being tested. Or some shit that you could have failed to due to in the past. You wasn't emotionally mature. Once again, has something to do about knowing your worth. Allowing something to get the best of you. That's what I'm hearing. Or cross watcher. And you used to fall the fuck out. Like you was just straight distraught about some shit. Male or female energy, like you used to take it way too serious because you a principal ass motherfucker like me, and I feel you. But even being that type of person, you still have to have boundaries. You can't allow certain shit. Like I said, you can lead them to the water, but you can't make them drink. You feel me? You can't allow certain shit to fuck you up at the end of the day. But this is what's to come. I don't know if somebody's gonna be trying to throw you off from your alignment. You know what I'm saying? The things that you started to create belief in, especially when it comes to your structure. Like And then I'm starting to see, or you're going to be seeing people that's that's unaligned, either with you or whatever the fuck they got going on. You can see people. Okay. Hi, Maisie. What's going on, Maisie Wazy? Leos. Plus, I owe this to y'all too. I'm sorry. Like I said, the last reading, it did not upload right. I did like maybe 30 something minutes, 40 minutes, and it only loaded up to 40. I mean, it only loaded up to 4. So I hope this makes up for y'all reading. This energy here is what's to come in with the structure you've been trying to gain. Is her now. Some secrets, or either something's gonna be exposed. Whatever happened in the dark is gonna come to light at the end of the day, or somebody's gonna be hiding how they feel about something. I don't know, especially when it comes to you gaining this structure and shit for yourself, you or somebody else. It's now I'm seeing all of this now. Somebody don't want to get rid of you, Leos, across watch your energy. Because it's given they're going to have more responsibility for themselves. Because you got the structure you've been trying to gain is her now. So either you don't need to be dependent on them. They don't need to be dependent on you. Whatever the case may be, you know. You've been moving more. And the reason why the structure, so you've been moving more secretly. I'm picking that energy up. Maybe from... Somebody's going to be hiding how they feel. Somebody's going to be trying to... This could be another Leo with this judgment card is her. The 8 of Wands. This person used to cause you delays all the time in the past. Leos across watch your energy. Or some shit was delayed for you in the past. You wasn't moving forward. You was at some type of pause. I'm hearing a pause and a reflect. Didn't I say that? You've been good. What? You didn't say somebody? No. That's what's up. Congratulations. Give me one more for what's to come in with the structure you've been waiting for, or you've been trying to gain is here for the Leos across watch your energy, spirit, universe, angels. Hello. Access. What is that? Tron denied. I feel like I've seen your name before. That's good though, Maisie. Congratulations. That's really good. But no, what's to come into with the structure you've been trying to gain is here now, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, it has something to do with the relationship. Once again, being focused on love. Whether that's family, friends, or something like that. A lover, okay? The 2 of Swords is energies here in the reverse. Either somebody else going to be conflicted while you not going to be in that energy. You're not going to be blinded by and say your emotions and stuff had you all fucked up in the past, like I said, but not no more. Especially when it comes to whoever's really unaligned for you. Like, we don't even match for real, you know? Or we not... a match, or when it comes to friends or family, or you know, like, because see, in the past you could have like, and if it's somebody from the past, you had some type of emotional bond, or you bonded with somebody else. I'm hearing better than either you bonding with now, or the roles could be reversed. Like something from the past isn't working no more. Why am I gonna go back there when I'm wanting to deal with new energy? And you seeing structure, you seeing things change and stuff like that. You feel me? So once again, why go back to the past? Okay, I'm done, y'all. I'm done. Once again, the overall message is their time is up. You got the 2 of Wands in the reverse. Like, come through with the come through. Like, because somebody was confused about which path, or who or what they supposed to been dealing with. Somebody had a lack of planning and shit in the past. That's the reason why its time is up. Like, no. You're not about to sit here and keep having me waiting around and all that to pick me, choose me, be with me. You know, fuck that. Offer me whatever I've been trying to offer you. I don't think so. Leo's across watch your energy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Looking, and Mercury. That's really that I have for y'all. Like I said, if you would like to check out the advice, the love, and the finance portion of the reading, this membership only, $199 is what you have to pay for each month, okay? But yeah, give me one. Their time is up. Come on now. I'm like, what is it? What's this energy? And whoever this is the Knight of Cups. When it comes to them giving you this little whack ass cup, because you a queen or a king, you feel what I'm saying? Them giving you this little whack ass cup, knowing that you want more. You've been asking of deserving. Like, I'm good on that little small ass offer. Or it's like it never gets off the ground. It never gets, we just always flirting with each other or something, Their time is up. And it's given to, if that's not who this energy is, the reason it's to somebody else coming into your energy. Acceptance of somebody's time is finally up, like, or your time is finally up somewhere. You feel me? Or with someone. Like, yeah. Let me move on. The Ace of Cups. Like, come on now, y'all. A new beginning for you or someone else. Yeah, look. Dropping the heavy ass burdens. Because see, in the past, you ain't mind. I'd rather be with you and all your bullshit. They bullshit started to get a little out of hand. Okay? I love y'all, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, live with a Mercury. Cross-watch your energy as well. Thank you for your time and your energy as I give it back to you. All right? This is what's to come in February generally. Check in. Book with me. My lowest, cheapest reading that I have right now is $10.10, you guys. spirituallyblack@gmail.com. Spiritually Black on TikTok, and Rhonda Evolving Cycles on Facebook. Okay, if y'all would like to DM me for a reading. But yeah, y'all continue to keep growing, glowing, moving, grooving. All right. Don't forget to continue to keep evolving on your cycles, because it's not going to do it with you nor for you. Peace unto you. Your homegirl is. Bye, Maisie. Bye, y'all.